Welcome back to Taktik, and today we're talking about three little optics that we're considering bringing into the store. These are going to be slightly more expensive than your typical replica because they actually come built by a pretty good brand, a pretty good factory, let's say. So we're going to ask you to help us choose which one of these three optics you would like to see a little bit more of, in the store at least. So first off, we have basically a micro optic with the battery turret and adjustment turret on the side at an angle with scallops cut into it so that it lightens the load. Basically, internally, what you have is a pretty narrow sidewall, and it's typical of most 20 millimeter optics that are out there. Typical performance is also 3 MOA dot, anti-reflective coating on the lenses, and basically 11 adjustments for red colors only. This will probably be one of the least expensive models that we can get. It'll come with a railed riser on the as an add-on because it doesn't actually have the mounts, and the actual rails are machined into the body, or the mounting is machined into the body. Next up is basically similar setup, but this time it actually has a rubber body overcoat, and the rail mount is actually removable to add the riser. The turrets for the adjustments are protected by the rubber sleeve, and the drum for the battery compartment is on the side this time. And again, 11 adjustments all the way in red. In terms of length, it's actually longer than the other one. And the sidewalls internally are slightly larger, or actually, well, yeah, slightly larger, so you have a narrower, basically, channel through the optic. This one will be slightly more expensive because of the rubber overcoat. That's that. Next is a standard that we see everywhere. It's a very popular setup for many years. Basically comp M2 style or M68 style optic. In this case, this model will take a CR2 battery, so a longer lasting battery than your traditional setup. And instead of actually having an adjustable dial, it will actually feature padded plus and minus buttons, so which are also your on and off. A long press on either one will be your off, and then just pressing once will be on. This optic actually, instead, unlike the other two, has a 1 MOA dot, so a very crisp and small dot. It's really, I guess you'd say it's more for outdoors than indoors, because it's a little bit more precise. Naturally, this is a 30 millimeter optic, so basically the objective lens is larger and might be easier for you to basically concentrate on what's ahead of that dot. Now, all of these optics that we have here for now will be stress tested using the Mega Arms 308 that we have, that we've HPA tapped. This is actually our hardest recoiling gun in the store. We will try also to put them on rifles, actual 223s or 308s, if we can have any friends that can help us with that, and basically see if there's any point of aim and point of impact shifts over time. So let us know which one of these three you guys actually would like to see more of, or in the store. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. So this was Gabriel signing out.